Hello and welcome to the full version of part 4 of RIPW on Total Extreme Wrestling 2020. Thank you for coming and watching the full version, I appreciate it. So, I haven't had any solid plans for what I'm going to do at Survival. It sounds like the sort of show where you want like maybe an elimination match or a multi-person match for a title or something like that. I don't know. So that's something to be thinking of, I guess. Like something I would like to think about. Ultimate Showdown, which is our big payoff show, like our season finale, is what we've got. Survival, so it's the 4th show due from now. So we've got Survival, Destiny Driven, and then Ultimate Showdown. We have a triple threat event, so maybe putting a triple threat on here, it can still work, but maybe it's better to save that. Battle Royale to finish the year as well, but that's a long way away. So even if we did do a repeat event, like we did a Battle Royale on this show and then one at the end of the year, I think we'd be fine. So yeah, that's all I've got, is that it's called Survival. Just like the last episode, if you watch the full version of part 3, we are going to just skip ahead until there's a decision to be made or something like that. However, there is the small matter of pre-booking. We do need to start having a think about Survival. So, storylines. We've got our storylines going on. We've got Václav versus Good. So the way this is advanced now is he retained the title. He lost the title in a special referee match, screwed by the owner of the company, Mean Gene Catley is his name, I think. I don't know. Then Mean Gene and the wrong person celebrated that. Should have been Warwick Good. Picked the wrong W guy, whatever. But then in the tournament, Boris Václav defeated Warwick Good. So I feel like these guys need to blow it off somewhat. Some kind of special match. And my first thought, with it being Survival, is something like an Iron Man match. Would be interesting. Can both of them pull off an Iron Man match? That is a question for sure. So let's go to roster, and it's Forest. Where is it? Stamina. 44 to 62 is not great. Quite good. That's a lot better. So maybe he could carry a lot of momentum. He's pleased. Oh, how good. He's pleased at having won the world title. Very good. Oh, this guy. Cool momentum, even though he just won. Interesting. Okay. So maybe like a 30-minute Iron Man match with a slow build might be enough for Warwick. Not Warwick, he's the good one for Forest. But putting a half-hour match in a 1.5 hour show really limits me. I might have to extend the show time. I might have to extend the show time. There might not be any choice about this. Where's his storylines down here? Yeah, it is. Okay. So we could look at doing that. This match, they had the tournament match and it went to a double count out, and then he had a brawl backstage. I feel like the survival element of this is look at the heat on it, 35. Wow, what's the heat on this one? 30, not bad. 18, that's pants. 23, good. We need 2 or more that at least 20 with more than 20 heat, and we've got 3 at the moment and 1 not far off. So that's not terrible. Okay, so yeah, these guys probably going to go last man standing to end the feud. And so far, Helligan's yet to beat Diva, so I think we might. Although, do we? I don't know, do we do that? Put Helligan over? Because the other thing is, I'm probably not going to switch the title back here. This is probably going to end this feud, and I'm probably not going to switch the title back. So then really, Diva Arnold should go after the title, actually go after Warwick Good. So yeah, maybe he needs to win that feud. Which is kind of burying Hellion a bit, like losing 3 out of 4 and drawing the other one, but... Let's have a look at my roster again. Let's have a search for... Ooh, that's a point. Before we do anything else, Hoss Hadley's still annoyed, right? Yeah, so give some more time off. You can have 3 more weeks. Please, stop being annoyed now. Cretin. You've been given so much time off as a morale bonus, and I think he's realising he's not actually getting any time off. I think he's on to me. Right, what was I looking at? Storylines. So yeah. Oh no, I was going to look at the roster because I wanted to have a look at Perception, Stars, Smooth Sea. Huh. Nice. So our commentary team are perceived as stars. Nice. Wait, have we got anyone who's a major star? Oh, I've been damaging people because I'm sure we had more. Oh, I'm damaging people. This isn't good. Schnell stepped up though. The referee. Alright. Yeah, so Schnell obviously have the dilemma of him being a drug user and it could become a problem, I guess. But at the moment, I think we're good. So I think. Let me have a look at my schedule again. Events and TV. Destiny. Destiny sounds ominous. Ultimate Showdown, Clash of the Titans. Ooh. Black Friday Triple Threat. Right. So I feel like I need to move to Diva Arnold versus Warwick Good for the title. If only to move Warwick Good up in estimations. But then, yeah, it's expected that he'll be moving to SWS main roster in the near future, but he's just not. He's just not doing. So do I put the title back on him? I don't know. Decisions. Hellion, despite having lost 3 out of 4 and drawn the other one, is still being perceived as a star by fans, which is good. Would Hellion... where's pre-booking? There. If I were to do a last man standing match between Diva and Hellion, booked for... Why would it be there? Survival. Would Hellion be willing to take a big bump? Wait. Do we even have big bumps anymore? Oh, wait. What? Where's the... Aren't they normally in here? Huh? I'm so confused. Is it only available in certain match types? Let me just... Oh. Is it only available in certain match types? And if so, why not last man standing? Where is it? Where have they gone? Is it in our products? Is that the issue? Are we not allowed? Lengthy matches will tend to lose the audience. Okay. To be honest, I don't really understand what this means. Put off by the use of them. That doesn't mean I can't use them. Why can't I use them? Is it a people thing? Like, so do I have to? Okay. But how do I put that in? Like, even if I can get them to agree to it, how? I'm so confused. So let's put some high flyers in. There. Rhode agent notes. Oh, right. Hang on. TEW 2020. Stunt bump. Workers are allowed. I just saw something. Workers are now allowed to take multiple crazy and stunt bumps per show. Previously this is limited to one. Okay, but how? How do I get them to do it? Do I have to talk them into it, or does it have to only be in angles, or what's the deal? Pre-book an angle. Backstage brawl. Rhode agent notes. Yeah, there's no note anywhere. So, okay, maybe I need to speak to him. Should we try it? He's gonna shoot me down. Talk to worker. How do you feel about taking a stunt bump? So how do I do this? I'm not willing to take stunt bumps for a company less than medium in size, less than big in size. Oh. I don't even know how I'm supposed to set it to happen. Am I just being blind? Am I legitimately just being blind? It must still be. It must still be in here. It must be. It's not though. To do that, does it suddenly turn them on? No? Okay. Oh. Damn. I really wanted to look into putting Hellion out for a bit. Do like a big stunt. Size. Achieve 35. Okay, we're not going to get that by next next show to get him to do a stunt bump for us. Okay. So that finish is out of the question. I still think we can do last man standing. I don't think we should do Iron Man now though, considering what they said about not doing long matches. Steve Arnold, this is Hellion. Save, yeah. Let's turn it down just to stop him giving me the stupid error message. Okay, so that's one. So, let me just remind myself, because we had a story going here before we suddenly had a tournament to deal with, and this is where Brian Jewett retained the title against Son of Vengeance because of LaRue's interference. So I think what we could do, we could have a triple threat that he has to survive between two teammates and himself. But the catch is, obviously, only one of them can hold the title, and that causes issues, I guess. And then he retains through that. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do a triple threat. Book a match, 3-way. See, I could do elimination to fit with the survival element better, but no, I think we just go standard. So it's Jewett versus Son of Vengeance. This is Willie LaRue. And that's for the USA title. Nice. Okay. What else we got? No, didn't want to look at contacts. I wanted to look at storylines. They're right there. So we've not looked into this. Ooh, I know. That's a good idea. Let's not defend the title on this show. Let's do... Four versus 4 elimination match. And it's gonna be... It's gonna be Forest. Whole lot of Marvin. They're gonna be taking on Hank, Hoss, Samson, and what's his rival's name? The champion. Him, Warwick Good. And they can team up with the tag champs. Yeah. How about that? Diva and Hellion can be the main event. That'll boost our show rating massively because they're gonna put on a good match. Let's be honest. So yeah, we'll do that. That's nice. And then the final thing we haven't taken care of just yet. Oh no, we've taken care of 2 storylines in one there. Huh. Ooh, risky. 3 matches. It allows that survival match to be decent-ish length, although we don't want them too long. How did show history? Four matches did quite well, didn't it? On it go, 13, 13, 10, 1448, and 1943. Not bad. So we could maybe continue Schnell's momentum. He could just win a match, maybe. Or maybe if we just have him face someone. Like him. Maybe Zeke. Yeah, why not? Zeke. There we go. There's an opening match. Moriarty can pick up a nice easy win. And we can do the title match, then we can do the elimination match, and then we can do the main event of the evening. I like that. I like that. Right, so I'm going to do what I did in the last episode. I'm just going to advance until the next thing of any significance happens. So next time you see anything, it'll be when something's going on. Well then, this doesn't look good, does it? The future looks bleak for SWF, as reports indicate that the company is in a complete tailspin, with attendances dropping rapidly and many of the top stars on the brink of walking out. Some insiders have even stated that the company could be out of business by the end of next month. More news as it arrives. Let's hope not. It's going to be a very short series if SWF got out of business, because does that not by default put me out of business? I guess. I don't know. But imagine if I just like get this series cut short through no fault of my own. It's just like, oh yeah, by the way, the parent company went dead. That wouldn't be fun, would it? Anyway, let's carry on. Alright, here we are. Survival 5. The only news that we might have missed, we've re-signed Zeke, what's his face, the guy who injured Hoss Hadley, broke his nose. SWF have re-signed him. From elsewhere, anyone familiar with like the fact that it's the Cornell verse probably knows who Edward Cornell is. He's been signed by USPW, and he was 21 CW World Champion at the time, and they just elected with their month that they had left with him not to bother taking the title off him. He had two successful defenses, including one on a pay-per-view on like a big event, and they still just left the title on him until he left, and then he debuted on a dark match for USPW, which he lost. So wow, what a fall from grace, the undefeated champion to losing on a dark match. SWF have signed CWA champion, is it Christian Price? Current CWA champion, so there's a load of that going on. So I'm going to keep an eye on that. Hopefully I remember to, and see if CWA are smart enough to take the title off Christian Price before he moves. But not holding my breath. Right, so again, let's go here. Locker room, have we got any incident? Oh, we've got an incident. Oh, this looks like a protege kind of situation. It is. Whoop whoop. So we have Hank Whitman as a protege of Da Boss. I like that. I like that a lot. Yeah, Zeke's still off apparently. I don't remember giving him that long off, but okay, whatever. I'm not missing him. No, it's... Oh wait, am I missing him? Oh, I am missing him. We're gonna have to tweak that. So much so, in fact, that I'm gonna go back to the normal screen, and I'm gonna take that one. I'm gonna modify that. We can't have Zeke. He's not here. Who was the other? Oh. Who was the other Drew Danson? Oh, he's just re-signed as well. Drew Danson re-signed. I don't know if I ever mentioned that, as well as Zeke. So your reward is to get on TV, I guess, and then and lose to Moriarty. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, so that's gonna be the opening match booking analysis. Okay, so pre-booking, you're the opening match, boys. Don't know why. Don't know what I'm doing. Obviously, Drew Danson's gonna win. No, obviously Moriarty's gonna win. Hopefully he doesn't screw everything up with his drug usage. That's what we're gonna do for now. Then I think next we were going to go with this match, which is going to be this can be our storytelling match. I feel like there's an interesting story to tell here. It's actually going to retain. Book the segment. Then we're going to have our 4v4 elimination match. Keep forgetting I can't just double click, I have to click add to booking sheet. Winners. Winner and our winners. On one side we've got the world champ and a cohesive team of 3. On the other side we've got the tag champs and the man who just beat the world champ. And a little bit of a... yeah, I've got this sort of friction potentially, but maybe not. I don't know between those two. Obviously we're building to one more match between these two, so maybe he could pick up the win here again. Yeah. I think he's going to pick up the final pin on... alright, good. I don't really mind what happens in between that. We'll find out, I guess, what the game books it has. And now, Diva Arnold and Hellion in a last man standing match. Don't know what's wrong with me. Add that road agent note. Yeah, that's it. Oh. Well, hopefully it doesn't. It says may result, which probably means will result in a penalty, but hopefully not. Okay, so this match is going to be the end of the story, end of the feud. Hey, hello. So I can't pre-book it. Damn. Oh. Oh. Does that flip everything on its head? I think it kind of does. I think it kind of does. Okay, this one. I feel like now, for refusing to take the bump, Hellion gets rewarded. What sort of stunt bump could he take, but then still get up before a 10 count? Yeah, you know what? No, he's still going to win. I think we can do like a thing where Hellion picks him up after the stunt bump, like not finished with you yet, and then eventually it comes back to bite him. That could be fun. In fact, yeah, let's put this here's what you call domination. It's a combination of skill and concentration. Poor psychology can affect that, can it? Okay, let's have a look at the psychologia. Not bad, it's in green. We like it in green. Oh, yours is pretty low. Eek. Maybe not a spectacle then. We'll leave it like that. Yes, for now. Oh, the storytelling. Let's do this one next. The storytelling match. Because I want to protect... Is this the one I want? Flaws hidden, strengths accentuated, coming out looking as good as possible. That is what we need for this dude. Yeah. Protect him in that match. That's a good move. This should probably be shorter. Yeah, okay, so we're gonna need to... Yeah, we're gonna have to lengthen this a little bit. Apparently the game wants it to be 16. Okay, cool. Slow build. Add. Done. Done. Yes. Ugh. Oh no, we don't want to slow build it. We don't want to slow build it. We don't want to slow build it. Because don't it get punished for that? Oh, come on. Yes. Okay, so... This one can go a little bit longer. Oh my... Oh no, wait, I've got 18 minutes worth of segments to put in yet. So add 18 on 73, 81. So we only need to add 9 more minutes. Okay, so... There's 7. And there's 2 more. Nice. Okay, now we need some angles. Are we going to use this to finish that storyline? I don't know. Add an angle. These are top 5 talkers. Where's my regular page? PIT. Oh, whoopsie. Marvin, Schnell, Willie, Zeke, and Kurt, who I've just not used at all. Okay, so it's Marvin, Schnell, and Willie. Are my main guys. Marvin, Schnell, and Willie. Should probably just auto rename that one so it's actually got the right name on it. Nope. Add an angle. Hype by manager. So even though he's not actually going to be the manager, we're going to use him to hype him against Brian. Yeah. So we've done this segment before. I think it came off reasonably well. I'm going to do it just before the match where they'll be talking obviously about like Willie LaRue will be like, yeah, me and Son of Vengeance are going to take out Ranger and then I'm going to win the title, and Son of Vengeance, you know, he knows the drill. He knows I'm the leader. And let's have... Okay, that's very slow. Hype. No, we don't want that. We want an actual interview. Hype it. Oh, we can't hype 4v4. What? Why not? What about like, what's that one called where like the manager hypes up someone backstage? Do you reckon they can all talk? Probably not. Psych up. Whole lot of Marvin. Psyching up. Forest. No, I just want to move it. There we go. And maybe we could do... How badly are we overbooking people? Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh, sugar. Do 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 do. We're just gonna have to take those hits. We're just gonna have to take those hits. Because, like... What else can I do? Thing is, we haven't got... It's weird, because we have to have short matches, but we've only got an hour and a half, and we have to... It seems like a really bad product for actually booking, because, like, we end up not using hardly anyone, because we can only have, like, 4, maybe 5 matches on the show, and then... Because of that, I want to have the... people talking, it being related. I want the angles to be related to the matches and the storylines, and yeah, it just, I don't know, feels like a bad product. Certainly a bad product for me, like it's a bad fit for me. Well, that's for sure. Suffer, Moriarty, Taunt, that's his name, Dan. Drew Danson, not Dan Danson. Right, what have we got? 3, 6, 9. Let's try Deaver. I think he might want a script. Let's give him a script. Oof, 3, 6, 9, 12. 2 more. 2 more. Do we do another Marvin one? Yeah, what the hell? How have they ended up out of order? There we go. Too much of everyone. Gonna have to figure out what I'm doing with this. It's not good. Post-match attack. Oh, whoopsie! Almost did that the wrong way around. Victim first, attacker. Oh, attacker second. Just scroll down. There we go. Move it, move it, move it, move it. There, he's just picked up his big win in his triple threat, and then, pow! I don't think I want to end this feud yet, though. Oh, it's been a 75-minute show. Take some minutes off. Some matches. Nope. 76-minute show. 78-minute show. 76-minute show. That'll do. That'll do. Screw it. Like, how much is it moaning at me? Not as much as it was. To be fair, not as much as it was. To be fair. Okay, I'll take that hit. Some guys I've still not used yet this year. That's really bad. Oh well. I might have to look at extending the show lengths so we can use more different people. Because it just feels like an hour and a half. You try and fit like 6 or 7 matches in, like I've done on 2 shows, and it's way too many matches. And you're like trying to. Oh no, I did 6 on 2. I've not done a 7 because I did a bye in the last episode. So yeah, it worked out as 6 matches for the tournament. But like, it feels like way too many matches. Like, it's way too busy. An hour and a half show. But if you only have 4, and then you're trying to have, everyone's got too much time. Then like, so you can have 5, but like, is that going to improve the situation that much? Maybe I'll have to try the next show with 5 before I start tweaking show lengths. Anyway. Let's bring the short video viewers back in and start the show. So, here we go, starting the show. Starting with a Moriarty Schnell interview, carrying on his little push because he is fantastic at these segments. 45 rating. Taunts Drew Danson, who is his upcoming opponent for tonight's show. He improvised well. And his hot catchphrase is still hot. Still hot. So awesome start to the show. Well done, Moriarty Schnell. Guaranteed that's the highest segment rating of the night. Boom, down to 20. That's more like it. Okay, in about that had decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. Moriarty Schnell defeated Drew Danson in 10 minutes and 2 seconds with a Schnell shock. Love that name. Lucinda Lush did some good work at ringside. Oh, is she Drew Danson's manager, I guess, since I haven't seen a name before, so it's not Schnell. Schnell got 22, Drew got 17. Good stuff. We'll take that. We'll take that for just the guy I'm trying to sort of push up the card, essentially squashing a dude. So yeah, good stuff. Okay, oh wow, that was bad. Even though he did a masterful job of improvising interactions with the crowd, wow. So the next thing we have a Willie LaRue interview. He's hyping the upcoming triple threat match. That does not say singles, that says triple threat. Between him, Son of Vengeance, and Brian Jewett. So 2 teammates in whatever their little faction's called, I've forgotten. Taking on Brian Jewett in a triple threat match for the USA Championship. So the odds are stacked against Mr. Jewett. And it advanced that storyline. Very nice. So here it is. In about that, a decent reaction from the crowd, but terrible wrestling. Brian Jewett defeated them both to retain the title by pinning Son of Vengeance. Defense number 6 of the USA title. So here's how I sort of envision this match going. It starts off obviously with them 2 ganging up on him and beating him down, but then maybe a little miscommunication about Willie LaRue expecting Son of Vengeance to let him pick up the win, and Son of Vengeance being like, well, hang on, you know, I could have been the champion if you hadn't stopped me 2 months ago, like, so 2 shows ago. So, you know, where do we go here? And then Brian Jewett somehow takes advantage of that, and like, I was picturing him then taking Son of Vengeance out of the match to then pin Willie LaRue. I should have just specified that, to be honest. But yeah, so maybe take Son of Vengeance out of the match, like in a big way. Some big, like maybe through an announce table something like that. Then him and Willaroo go at it. Son of Vengeance comes back in, and again the miscommunication continues, and Brian picks up the win. He got the second highest rating in the match, actually. He got 21, Son of Vengeance got 12, Willaroo got 22. I actually protected Son of Vengeance as well, and he got 12, so God knows what he would have got, what bad rating he would have got otherwise. But we've just re-signed him, so that's wonderful, isn't it? That's just wonderful. Segment rating is 17, and it's starting to look like I'm psychic, calling Moriarty's promo the best segment of the night. It's looking like it, eh? Speaking of Moriarty, here he is. Brian Jewett is celebrating his victory in the ring, and Schnell runs in and attacks, beating him down into the mat. 22 rated. Boom. No specific comments. He's laying his claim for this title. He's already beaten Brian Jewett last show in the March to Victory tournament, so he's back to try and claim the title, it would seem. Whole Lot of Marvin did not do well without a script to follow. Fantastic. He's backstage psyching up Forrest Ratzloff. That's not terrible considering it's saying he didn't do well for his upcoming match. So yeah, I figured this was going to be like the upcoming match, by the way, is a 4-on-4 or 8-man elimination tag. It's called Survival. So I took some subconscious inspiration from Survivor Series. I've literally only just realised the connection. But basically, I was trying to look for like survival match types, so that's why the champion had to survive a triple threat with two opponents that are in the same team. And now we're going to have an elimination tag match. And Marvin and Forrest are on the same team, along with the tag team champions. I might as well just say the whole thing, against Southern Comfort and the champion, whose name is currently escaping me. Something Good. Warwick Good, I think it was, who beat Forrest for the title, but then Forrest beat him in the tournament last episode. So, and then a whole lot of Marvin and Forrest ended up facing off, but Marvin had been beaten down by Southern Comfort. So this is Marvin psyching up Forrest, saying, yeah, come on, this is time when we get even. We're teaming up with the tag champs, and we can finally get square with these guys that keep outnumbering us. But once we've beat them, then you're going to go on to, get your rematch with Warwick Good and get the championship back. And then I want a fair shot at you. I want a fair crack. I want the title shot against you because, as far as everyone's concerned, you only beat me because Southern Comfort beat me down before the match. So we need to settle that score down the line. But for tonight, we're on the same team. So let's go for it. Did that click not register? Oh! No! No! How? No! Can I go? Can I view this? Go back. Open this. Open! Oh, right. I'm gonna have to show you that afterwards. So we had the 4-on-4 elimination match, and because my computer decided to take its sweet time, I thought I hadn't clicked the next segment button. Thought maybe I'd like right clicked instead of left clicked by accident or something. So then I clicked it again and it skipped forward too. So we had the 8-man tag. You don't get to find out who won though yet. In a bout that had good heat and decent wrestling. Oh, this is like one of their worst matches. Ooh, yeah, that's why. Yeah, okay. Diva Arnold defeated Hellion in a last man standing match in 10:24, when Hellion could not beat a 10 count after a cannonball senton. Again, like the hardcore match 2 shows ago, threw something off something. So there's a stunt bump. I wanted Hellion to take a stunt bump as the end of this match, but oh yeah, and the storyline ended, by the way. That's it. This was a big cannonball senton, like off something high through Hellion, you know. I wanted Hellion to take the stunt bump and fall off something and write him out for a little bit, but he wouldn't, so Diva Arnold took it. So my thinking was that Hellion could put Diva Arnold through some sort of horrific stunt bump, but then pick him up before the 10 count, being like, no, I'm not finished with this guy yet, I want to end him. But actually, now that I've just said he's done the cannonball senton off something high, that's the stunt bump, isn't it? Like, maybe he climbed on top of, like, the Tron, or maybe something less extreme, like a ladder. I mean, the Tron, like, we have a Tron, like, maybe we do. We're kind of high budget, because we're SWF affiliated. Maybe we have, like, a video screen for fans in attendance to watch stuff on, entrance videos and stuff. Yeah, let's say we do. And, yeah, that's going to be the finish. So we're going to leave Hellion off shows, I think, for a little bit now. I think I want to do something with him, but I want to. He's lost so much to do Arnold, and you know, he's lost 3 out of 4 and drew the other one. He's without a win yet this year, so I kind of want him to go away and come back with a bit of impact. So I think I'm going to leave him out for a bit. Look at that, 37 and 33, and that got me knocked down to a 26. That should have been potentially our match of the year. Oh, that rule's so annoying. 4 times? Really? WWE do the same match 4 times in a week? Like, come on. Okay, and that was the end of the show. The big bump and then the 10 count was the end of the show. So, how did that match do? 24. Okay, so we don't need to worry about that. Oh, it tells you there. Okay, so there you go. Forest, Whole Lot I'm Having an All-Night Party defeated them. Interesting that it split them into Hank Whitman and Texan Justice instead of just being like Southern Comfort and Warwick Good, whatever. Yeah, we don't know what eliminations happened and stuff, so we'll still go back and have a look at it. No popularity changes. Another... Oh no, that's down again, isn't it? So we've gone 26, 28, 28, 26. I'm pretty sure. Right, so Schnell obviously needs another bit of praise for that. And also that's like a decent segment as well. So Schnell, it's going to be Schnell, Schnell, Diva, even though they didn't have the match they should have, they both performed brilliantly. They're just stupid restrictions of the game. Yeah, they still did great. So there we go. Was very happy. Seemed pleased. Seemed pleased. Okay, right. Show history. Show me this. Okay. Is that all it says? Surely there must have been more detail than that. Damn it. Right, if even for a single frame that match was on screen, then I'll be able to take a still of it and show it right now. And you guys know whether we're looking at it right now or not. But I'll leave it on screen if it's on screen for a couple of seconds so you guys can have a read through what happened. I can't read it out to you because I can't see it right now. I'm doing this in post. If nothing's happening, then I apologise, I'm just waffling. But there you have it. There is or isn't the match result in terms of who got eliminated. But yeah, the good guys got the win. I wanted to build up Forest for the rematch. The tag champs haven't been used a lot recently, like they weren't on the last show at all, so I wanted to give them a bit and give a whole lot of Marvin a bit of rub. These guys, Southern Comfort, they've had so much momentum since the start of this year, since like I started this game, so they won't struggle too much from taking a little hit. Oh, I'm sorry, I'm saying these guys, like Warwick Good's in there. These guys, and Warwick Good's obviously the new champion, so he's not bothered at the moment. He's good. Okay, off that. How was that accepted? Big mixed, tend to agree. For a small company, they're doing okay. Shocker. We didn't gain any popularity though, which is a problem. We need to figure out how to increase our show ratings. Maybe putting that 5th match in and varying it up a bit, varying the personal a bit will help us. That's going to be the goal for next episode. I think. But for now, leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe if you're new here, share with your friends if you think they would enjoy what I do. Also, don't forget to check out the description for my other channels, my social media, and my Patreon. And it'd all be greatly appreciated. But for now, all I have left to say is thank you very much for watching. As always, I've been EBEZA, you've been amazing, and I'll see you next time.